Coucou tout le monde, on se retrouve pour la suite du jeu Dreamfall Chapter qui est un story rich. Et puis nous sommes partis tout simplement pour continuer.
That machine is all that stands. If I'm ever going to find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors. I don't know what you'd call it, the signal from my comatose brain, it's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind.
Ok, alors là on va faire ça.
The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty. Happy thoughts. This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. No light source there. So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed. Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD. So, okay, the cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now, it's too fast, too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it. Me, my body. That's the only connection between storytime and home. Focus, Zoe. Focus, Zoe. Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead. She's right. I've made up my mind. I'm not letting her stand in my way. Who are you? You don't remember who you are? Or who you were before you started playing hero, dreamer, savior of worlds? Everything about you is a lie. I'm the fucking truth. You can't escape that. No, you're not leaving, and you're not leaving me behind. She's right. Can't leave. I'm going home. Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger, and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to. Maybe she's right. I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was, who I am, who I will be. And who is that? I'm ready. I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I'm alive.
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be... hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? He wants me to plead. I shall not. Why would the warden... If you've come to see me beg for my life, warden, you won't...
Oh, no. No. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvane, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But, that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? A warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now, I was a warrior. Oh, hang me.
The noose it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvane? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
You would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family, no country. So leave me be, and let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The noose will be ready for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time. About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Collaborators, turncoats!
Hey! Hey! Help me!
He might know how to get out of it. Hey, look, how are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There's nothing more I can do for him. He is already dead. There must be something. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that my children. Tell them they make me proud.
I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stunt. Arn Stunt. Thank you. Please. Please finish me before the
It's a
guards
makeshift
find me.
blade. It appears to be
They
a
won't
gate
be
key.
kind.
It probably
They
unlocked.
won't
He's alive. There's nothing more to be done for
Make
him.
me
We
We
just
will need a
leave them
key
like
to
that?
open this gate. I can't murder an innocent man. What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. Yazadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. But then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
Collaborators, turncoats!
We will need a key to open this gate.
Ah, oui, j'ai peut-être
In
oublié.
your own time, Kian.
Alors attendez, comment on ouvre l'inventaire? Inventory, please. Inventory. Ok, c'est le tab, excusez-moi de ce.
May the Mojal make my death swift and glorious.
Hop, nous sommes partis.
They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down. Upwards. Ever upwards. Down there, you'll only find fiery death. The way out of here is up, up, up.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble. I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose. Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Ouais, par contre, je sais pas où trouver cette foutue clé. Parce que c'est bien beau hein, de mettre une clé, mais où puis-je la trouver?
A broom.
Tu veux que je fasse quoi avec le balai? Mais wesh.
We have a large one here. Let's find out what he knows.
Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
No. Don't.
Bah, je comprends pas. Je comprends pas.
They're torturing him to death. May the goddess lead his soul to the first mountain.
Non, j'ai rien à faire là. Bah, c'est pis. Aurélie. Ouais, mais. Ah. Envoyer sur balai. Et d'accord, après j'en fais quoi de ça? Parce que envoyer sur balai, d'accord, mais. Comment veux-tu que je trouve une clé quoi?
What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else. What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
Ouais, mais moi je fais comment?
It's a speaking tube. Hello? Anyone there?
Ah, mais non. J'ai pas la clé. J'ai pas la clé. Putain, mais la vidéo elle va durer 2 heures quoi. Mais non, mais les gars, sérieusement. J'ai pas fouillé chaque truc à chaque moment non plus. Hein?
There's something so pure and beautiful about the traditional broom.
Ouais, ça me dit, bah oui. Bah oui, mais non, mais oui, mais où je le trouve moi? Où je le trouve? Ah.
There he is. Up.
Ah.
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
Mais c'est chelou ça, wesh.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Je ne trouve pas cette foutue clé.
He must have a plan for what comes next. So many barrels. The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Ouais. J'ai rien, je peux pas. Je ne peux pas. Mais what the fuck, quoi. Non. Je veux bien trouver une clé qui n'est pas là, mais faut peut-être pas abuser non plus, les gars. Vous êtes gentils, hein, mais...
It's the Apostle! Get him! He got away!
This is tempting fate. Sooner or later, one of those arrows will pierce my skull.
Mais y a pas ta putain de clé. Au bout d'un moment, je ne sais pas, moi.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Ah, mais vas-y. Je peux l'ouvrir, d'accord. Donc c'est réellement en haut. Mais si j'ai pas la clé en haut, comment je vais faire? Non, parce que c'est bien beau, hein. Je suis bien d'accord, c'est bien beau. Mais
Has the resistance been inside the tower?
Not yet. That's where you come in, boy. You're our key to the tower.
That tower is a fortress. How in the name of the goddess do you expect me to find a way inside?
We'll see. Maybe you'll rise to the occasion, huh?
je ne comprends pas. Je ne comprends pas. Alors là, je comprends pas.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor.
Je comprends pas. Mais non, mais c'est mal fait. le jeu. Oh putain, mais c'est quoi ce fils de jeu? Le pire jeu que j'ai vu au monde.
I'll need to pick the lock. I'll need to pick the lock.
Bah accrochette-la. Fais ça. Je fais ça.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Apparemment, c'est pas ça. Oh!
We got him!
Oh!
It's undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
Allez go, vite. Ah désolé du retard, hein. La vidéo va durer très longtemps, mais oui. Vite.
Was it right of me to leave him to that fate?
Mais vite,
I swore to never kill
Crochette.
again, but I'm not sure it can ever be that simple. I must at least
That'll do the
fulfill the
trick.
promise I made
Go
to
on.
him.
Pick
I'll
the
bring
lock with
word
the
to his
arrow.
family.
Oui, oui.
Good job. Follow me.
Pas de
All
problème,
those years
désolé
on the
du bruit de
streets of
clavier,
Sadir,
désolé du
paying
retard,
off.
désolé du retard, je suis désolé, mais ça ne se reproduira plus à moins que je
The
galère
riot
comme
won't
avant.
last forever. Something's going to give. Either the Watch kills every last man, or the prisoners tear this place to pieces.
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay, back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get caught so easily.
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, 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 Mr. Backey. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather. May the Mojal befoul your filthy arsehole, Murren! Let us through right bloody now!
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor.
One day, Murren, we will see you garroted in front of this entire city, and your family too!
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
People like him, I could have... Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
I may not be able to stay my anger. He's responsible for men. What choice I may not be able to stay. What choice does he have? I was. My word is like iron, Warden. Open the gate.
I may look the fool, Alvani, but I can assure you I'm not some farm boy who just rode into town atop an Elguan. You'll have to do better than that. Now leave me be. There's nothing you can say to sway my mind, Alvani. You might as well admit defeat.
He's refusing to listen. I must be smarter. What did he reveal of himself earlier?
Still trying, are you? Desperately and quite pointlessly.
Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He may. If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them. Let's forgive her. She's a good woman, but merely a woman. Very well, you make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
You gave me your word, Alvani, your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does that...
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Perhaps so, Alvani, but at least my punishment... At least my punishment will be at the
This is as
hands of
far
those
as the
who
stairwell will
respect
take
laws
us.
and regulations.
Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I am their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished somewhat in the past year.
How do you know I won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice
There's no
locked.
way through here.
There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this
I'd
far,
burn my
Kian.
skin off if I tried to
Now
wrench
you
it
need
free.
to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
It's mounted securely to the wall. Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Behind us.
I feel a kinship with that lonely... Shadow be damned! The guards are getting closer! I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat, but I'm not a dog. I knew a chandler once. He didn't burn
We
his
don't have
candle
much
at both
time.
ends. Laziest man I ever met.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
The s-
Someone get the goddamn keys!
Shadow. I need a stronger flame to light this torch.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
I'm curious to see where this is going.
Where's the key? Someone get the
I
goddamn
draw the
keys!
line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry for red meat. I've eaten the slop they called porridge for so long I've forgotten the taste of meat. What I wouldn't have done for a single bite of that meal.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
There's no way through here.
Open this goddamn door! Right bloody now!
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it. Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
I see someone moving. Fire! I can't see it from here!
Shadow, they're firing at us. That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil.
Right above us, get 'em!
Got up!
The prisoners are revolting! And they smell bad too!
The iron bars are making it hard to get a clear shot, but I shouldn't tempt fate. There's no way through here.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
From a broken arrow and an oiled face towel, I've fashioned a rudimentary illuminant. In other words, I have a torch. The oil is burning off.
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Still warm, but it's cooling quickly. I should be able to climb the chain now.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning.
There's no way through
Behind
here.
you, boy. Right behind you, boy. Right behind
Alors là,
you,
je
boy.
suis un peu bloqué, je vais pas vous mentir, mais
Those guards are bad enough.
tu veux que je
When my own people get here,
Ah,
it'll be a lot worse.
j'ai mal compris. Oh, cette vidéo va être la pire de toutes, quoi. Je suis vraiment désolé, mais c'est compliqué au début.
They've readied the noose for you. A traitor's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly. Good. Now arm yourself.
A sharp blade. Use a good and true blade.
There's a sword over. Come over here now. By the Mojal's bloated tested, stop fucking about and get your ass over here, boy.
Genre là, je comprends pas. Qu'est-ce que je dois faire?
Kian, listen to me. There's not much time.
Mais quoi?
How will we escape?
Ah,
I
mais
thought you'd have a ship
voilà.
waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not in a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice. It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain.
Oh là là.
It requires a life.
What? No. No. I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a Mojal damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. Can you say the same? Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through with that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
Ah, qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
How many more deaths?
Ah non, on va pas le tuer. Je suis désolé.
I cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much!
Oh, for the love of the four heavens. Oh, that bloody stings.
Aïe. Ah bah oui, là oui.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
Eh ben, c'était pas mal. Alors, la vidéo aura duré extrêmement longtemps. Enfin, longtemps. Oui, parce que j'ai galéré comme pas possible. Parce que c'est pas évident, hein. Au début, c'est pas facile. Hein.
Goddess, damn him to the shadow eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator and a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
A portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protect us. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this. Goddess watch over us.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy. You appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself, in everyone around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
And then something did happen.
Be careful what you wish for, right? Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. The man behind it all. The perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's what they say.
He recorded a confession before he... At least he came clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other...
The other world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé. And even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
Have you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
No, I'm not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not?
Alors, on va s'arrêter là pour cette vidéo. C'était la fin de ce dialogue. Donc voilà, je vais mettre en pause. Donc voilà. J'espère que cette vidéo vous a plu. Et puis, on se retrouve pour une prochaine vidéo. D'ici là, portez-vous bien. Vous êtes les meilleurs.